Elena, we are speaking here today ahead of this Sunday's trip to Aberdeen. Obviously, this game comes on the back of a bit of a disappointment on Sunday after a really positive start to the season. But I'm wondering, what was your sort of message to the players throughout this week after Sunday's match?
Obviously, the game against Rangers is not going to define us. It was a setback on the journey that we're on today, and it's not going to change that we still had a really positive start of the season. And I think this week has been just focused on us getting back to what we're good at, getting back to focusing on what we need to do on Sunday. And we were not happy with the performance. We were not happy of how we showed up in that game. And we're going to make sure that we show it on Sunday instead.
Yeah, like you mentioned, the start to the season up until that point had been really positive. Obviously, the standout thing, if you're looking at those matches, were the goals, the amount of goals scored, and really good sort of goal scoring form. How impressed were you with the sort of attacking side of the team's play?
I think not surprised. Obviously, I want to make sure that we're an attacking team. Also, we've been pretty good at defending as well, but against Rangers, the issues were not in our defending, it was in us in possession. We lost the ball too easy, and I think that has been the disappointment of that game. But that's why we need to keep playing in our strengths. That's why we need to be attacking. That's why we need to keep the possession, move our opponents, break the lines when we can, and making sure that we play forward and creating chances. And I think that is what we need to stick to all the time, no matter who we play against. That's our identity, and that's what we want to make sure that we show up every single week.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of that attacking threat and that attacking style of play, it's announced today that Morgan Cross, obviously she's the SWPL Player of the Month. She's been in good goal scoring form. How impressed have you been, with her performances since the start of the season?
I've been really happy, first of all, because you can see her strengths. You can see them every game. She almost scored against Rangers again. And I think that is something that me, obviously the coach, but also the players, they're so happy with her because she's such a great person as well. She's been showing up. She does everything for the team. She's a player that you can count on in every single situation. And I think she deserves it so much. And I'm really proud and really happy for her. And I think this is only the start for Morgan and for many players in our squad, and I'm really looking forward to keep her seeing her growing, more confident, and yeah, she really deserves it. So I'm really happy for her.
Yeah, absolutely. There's been a few new additions, new faces throughout the course of the summer. Even a few days ago, of course, Hannah joining up with the team. How do you feel those new faces, new players are settling in here to life at Celtic?
First of all, I would say that they're incredible people. It's so nice to have more players coming in that are really good people, that comes in with great positivity, great energy, great vibes, and they want to make sure that they show themselves how good they are as a player as well. And I think that that qualities is something that we want to search for, we want to get players in like that wants to do their very best for the team, the club, and they want to make sure that they are going to be the best version of themselves. So I'm really pleased and happy with all the new players coming in. They're strengthening the team a lot, and I'm really excited to see the growth, because still we're in a journey, still it's the start of the season. And I'm just really excited to come to work every single day because I can see the growth in the team. So very pleased.
Yeah, and of course, we're speaking here today, Aberdeen away at the weekend. From your point of view, what are you wanting to see from the team on Sunday?
First of all, we need to accept that Aberdeen is not the same team like last season. They've improved a lot. It's going to be a great challenge for us again. And like I've said before, is we need to focus on ourselves. We need to play on our strengths. No matter what team we play against, it's going to be focused on us, what we need to do, and we're going to make sure that we're going to be very attacking again. Our rest defense are going to be really good. Every time we lose the ball, we're going to win the ball back, and that's intensity of the style of play that we want to have, and we want to make sure that we show it again on Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thanks very much for speaking to us, and best of luck at the weekend.
Thank you so much.